Hi, I'm William Brewster with Today TV. Okay, so we are in the process of putting together some programming, and we have a 60-minute short movie that we're going to be factoring into Today TV, which will be broadcasted on CW Plus nationwide and on local affiliates in Detroit. So one, and the second is in Miami for CW. And so there will be a total of 60 million potential viewers nationwide through CW and CW Plus. So this is an opportunity for product placement sponsors. We are putting these sponsors together where they will be part of the movie. So in other words, the format is essentially like this. It's a Charlie's Angel type format where we have our Charlie and three different field correspondents for Today TV who are the Angels. And so they are going to be similar to the old 70s series where the girls were essentially killing off and or taking bad guys and putting them to justice. So essentially that format is what we're going to be using for our short movie called Late September. And again, it's going to be airing week to week. Now, we don't necessarily want to say every week, but we'll definitely be producing continuous content of late September. And essentially the theme is, like I said, the girls will be going and finding bad guys throughout the series and either killing them off or taking them into justice. All right, so how we do it is Charlie wakes up in the morning, calls the girls, and he says, listen, girls, I want you guys to meet up with me at a mixer this evening at a particular sponsor's venue. Okay, well, there'll be, for example, bands playing at the venue, music, dancing. So again, Charlie says to the correspondents, for example, the first girl's name is Sarah. Sarah, I want you to meet me at XYZ venue. We'll have the other two angels with us. And so you guys will be mixing it up with the sponsors. Now, what happens is the girls each say to Charlie, okay, well, listen, I've got to stop by a few different places before I get to the venue this evening. For example, right now, I've got to get a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Starbucks, of course, is a sponsor. And so she stops by Starbucks and she then goes to the second sponsor, which might be like Powerhouse. She says, okay, I've got to stop by Powerhouse, work out first, and then I have to go to Nordstrom's and get myself some clothes for this evening, and so forth and so on. So that will essentially be the same thing that each one of the girls will do. They'll be stopping by sponsors and, take care of their own personal lives, buying some product or services from these sponsors. And then all the sponsors and the correspondents, the angels, if you will be meeting at the venue that evening. Okay. Now, the whole purpose of the movie is, of course, to capture the bad guys. And so that will be part of the entirety of the Late September series is we'll be creating movie content, short film movie content week in and week out. So in other words, there'll be one movie every week. And that's essentially the gist of what we're doing. So if you're a sponsor and you want to be involved, give us a call at 248-660-9229. Love to tell you more details on how we can get you involved, whether you're running a 30-second commercial within the series or, again, being part of the movie itself. So it'll be a long form, maybe a 5-minute segment, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks a lot.